All right. Welcome back, Vicarious Mercenaries, Proxy Ninjas, and Pop Culture PhDs to the EMP Rec Room. Coming at you with another late night edition from Studio E on Hyperstream 2.0. So, if you are new or returning, welcome. This is the vanilla casual console experience where we focus on games that involve strategy, stealth, sandboxes, but most importantly, shenanigans. So, something I thought about today, which I kind of need to find a way to work into the intro, is that I used to mention in the past that we're not like fully new, fully retro, but it's not so much whether our games are new or old, as much as whether how they were designed matches what would now be a classic design approach. The fact that the game is for the most part self-contained, we'll make a concession for balance, patches, updates, and things that are necessary to fix the game. So I'm not necessarily talking about continual support, but as much as the game in and of itself isn't this continuously changing experience. The game is standalone, and if the developers see fit, they'll release new content for it. And as long as that new content is standalone, can be purchased or not purchased, and does not require a lot of online hooks and various other infinite juvenile online matchmaking, sell your soul and keep doing jumping through hoops and clap like a seal in order to get your content, then we'll, keep an open mind as far as the kind of content. But the thing is, there has been so many games that have been made in the last 10 to 15 years that are still awesome and still have plenty of content within that there's still plenty to do for quite a while. So it's not like you necessarily have to have a new game per se, but we'll still welcome anything that takes on that classic design approach. So first things first, I've kind of prefaced this in the last couple streams. I have a big apology to make. I totally screwed up last week. It's been my habit to not have the game audio on off the start, and I went through the whole episode last week, never turned it back on, so it was mostly commentary for me and the conversation with somebody else we had in the chat, and I was kind of surprised that it was not mentioned to me, because I know thankfully there have been a couple of people out there in the past who have let me know right away, and I managed to still catch it in time, so that the game may have been without audio for a little bit, but to me, it's not satisfactory to have gone the whole stream without having game audio, because that is part of the experience. So, what's going to happen tonight with been working on XCOM Enemy Within for our Tactical Tuesday. I'm going to backtrack on our progress here a little bit. So what happened last week, we kind of moved the story along finally. We researched the hyperwave beacon, which is one of the story, milestones you kind of get to start moving the story forward. Not a whole lot changed other than we took a regular mission and then we had one of those scripted council missions. So there is a silver lining by having to go back. There was something stupid I did. I was doing an experiment with one of the devices to see if it would still work on the new mutons that come at us, and sure enough, they're dumb enough to chase the mimic beacon. But yeah, in the process, because I'm a moron, I got Colonel Boom Boom Ferrari killed, and I was not going to actually reload the save because it would have been redo the whole mission. So the silver lining is we won't end up losing that character. And again, if you're not familiar with XCOM, I mean, this is one of the first things that modernized the permadeath concept, where you can put all this work into your soldiers, like an RPG, but they're still expendable. Once they're dead unless you go back and reload them. So they're still random. It's not like there's a lot of emotional scripted story stuff with them, but at the same time, if you invest in them, you kind of want to keep them alive. But that's kind of one of the neat flavors of XCOM. So yeah, my intent is to turn the audio back on tonight once I get done yakking here. The part of the problem is my screen that's got my feedback on it is blocked by my microphone. So of course I didn't notice it, and then therefore I got all the way through the episode, and as I'm uploading the replay, I completely screwed that up. So one other side note, I want to say thank you to those of you who are still finding us, because I have noticed that we're still increasing in followers over on Pilled. Much appreciated and glad to have everybody over there. Also, which is kind of surprising me, I do my best to keep the latest upload as high as possible in Odyssee's trending list, and it's not easy to do because some people have been doing it for a very long time, and basically how much you stake for their credits has a lot to do with how long your post is visible. But I've noticed, especially for Crackdown episodes, there's been some new viewership over there. So I want to say thanks to those of you who are helping check out the new content. So it's weird to me because for our weekly outing with working on Crackdown, I noticed that Twitch will show how many people are watching and how many people are actually following the game. Crackdown has a very, very low viewership over there compared to some of the other stuff we've done, like, say, XCOM and Mercenaries. So I'm glad that people still have an interest now, because I'm having a ton of fun playing it. Part of me wants to be playing that tonight, but that would kind of overrun the experience of doing it on a weekly basis and then still making time for these other things that we've still been working through. So I'm glad to see that there's been at least some interest in terms of views on Crackdown, and I'm glad to still got more content we can do with XCOM and MechWarrior until I get some other stuff back in, having the energy to do so. So thankful to have you that have been still sticking with us, finding us, in our less frequent time slots and our late time slots, and still staying on the party wagon. But yeah, so tonight we're going to get back into XCOM Enemy Within, do a little bit of redo. I don't know if we're going to get the council mission or not, but if we do get it, it's going to be the same thing, so we'll just have to run through that again. And it's kind of funny because we are so overpowered for that mission now. It makes it just an absolute chore to go through it. So that's the plan for tonight. Let's see if we can get through a mission or two and get back in action. Need my audio. And part of the challenge here is that my audio is coming directly from the capture card, and so I don't have a mixer or anything to know where the game audio is relative to me. So definitely one of those plate spinning circus acts, except you can't see how it's turning out all the time. Also, I don't even know if we're having bandwidth issues tonight or not. I had a little trouble getting things fired up, so I'm hoping that everything comes across smoothly for everyone out there. And we are back on caffeine tonight. No water. Not yet, anyway. Okay, so hopefully here should be a different date so I know if I'm going back. So we got October 3rd. Yeah, so we're going to scratch those. Yeah, today's the 10th, so that would have been last week. We're going to pretend that didn't happen, and Oh, that was the UFO one. Yeah, so we had a UFO mission first, came back, and did the infamous Van Dorn mission, which, if we get that again, I'll explain what I did last week, especially since the episode has now been black-holed, other than I haven't completely deleted Unpilled yet. So if you're that curious, you might be able to still find it on Pilled, but in the meantime, I did not upload it anywhere else. We're going to make up for it tonight. Forever disappeared to the archives. Also, while we're loading, I also forgot to mention something else I should have off the start here. Speaking of aliens in relation to Crystal Skull and Indiana Jones, Retroblasting has released their Indiana Jones 5 Dial of Destiny mega review. It is long, but man is it awesome. So if you're into movie reviews, or if you're into articulate, pop culture reviews and things, that's the channel to check out. So it took me a few days to get through it, but I am blown away by the amount of detail, the comparisons, the plot structure, and all kinds of things that went into making that happen. So because I'm friends with a couple people over there, that's why I also want to help them out in terms of promotion. It's not like they need my help; they're doing pretty well. But at the same time, I always look to try to make connections with people and try to help those out who've helped us, or just where there's a mutual interest of putting quality into your work. And I kid you not, there's a lot of quality that went into that review over there, so head on over there, check that out. It's pretty cool. So that's Retroblasting over on YouTube. So yeah, here we go. So we got the hyperwave beam, must have got it started maybe before we exited, or I don't know if it didn't seem like it would have saved over. So let's see what's going on here. Yep, that'll be done soon. Then I think we'll finally get our ghost armor. That was something we had last week, but it didn't get finished before we went on the mission. Yep, assign new research. Oh, that's right, we gotta construct it first. There it is, there's our ghost armor. Let's get this done. 2 days. Then we gotta buy some. So we're gonna start building this thing, and I think the intent was to build it here. So I don't know if I've mentioned this more than once, but there's really nothing else left to build other than a Gollop chamber. You know, it's named after one of the original XCOM developers, if not the original designer of XCOM. So it's got a goofy name just because it's named after somebody rather than being kind of having the normal techno-babble kind of name to it. And really, if that's the only thing left, we are like stacked on power, and there's nothing else we can do with satellites, and there's not much else really left to do with labs or engineering stuff, so our base is in pretty top shape. Oh, you're gonna make me pay to build that, huh? Okay, so we gotta wait for that armor to finish researching. There it is. Canada. The song that many Americans only know by the first 2 words. Alright, yeah, I think we shot this thing down with... Okay, so this is pretty similar. I think it was over North America, because I do remember us dispatching, and we only had the jets and not the firestorm. Alright, so we'll see if we can shoot this guy without having to use the dodge capacity. There we go. We zapped it. Now, it may procedurally generate a different mission for us here. Yep, see this guy here in the yellow, he's the one that died last time because I had him flying in the air like a Dumbo. And I was not paying attention to the fact that his health, or basically just sitting duck in the air. He was a flying duck, or a sitting duck. Alright. So she's got the mimic beacon. She's got the ghost grenade and armor and health and extra grenades. See, I think he's got... He's only a... It's the other guy. If we switch the other guy out, he can actually carry 4 grenades. Huh. Yeah, we'll leave him alone for now. Trying to repeat, but not fully repeat. So she's assault. I wonder if she should get the shotgun at some point, because we've kind of been treating her as more of a ranged assault class. This is our movement guy. He's got the extra movement points with the skeleton suit, plus with being a support. Alright, there's not much else to do. Enough yakking. Let's go fight some aliens.
We have visual on the mission site. Setting down.
Well, it's good to know where you're flying.
The drop site for this operation will be in Canada. Our target went down in a remote
See, this seems a little bit more likely. At least, you know, northern Canada, sparse trees a little, you get more into the north. So, a little bit more believable than a construction site in the outback of Australia. So, when we did this equivalent mission last week, it was essentially almost like a bar or a convenience store, and then the ship was crashed out back. Not to reuse the word outback just because I used it a second ago, but behind the store.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike 1 is ready to secure the craft.
Copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 is clear to attempt the breach.
Okay, so let's send our mobile guy up first, maybe, because he's usually got a little bit more...
I'm on it, Commander.
There's nothing there. Let's get a sniper into position. Oops, that was her. Okay. She's not going to be able to see anything on this turn. Do we go all the way? We don't... See... The ship could be off to the left, or it could be dead ahead. That's the thing that concerns me at the moment. Let's go there.
10-4.
Stick with the full cover at the moment.
That's what we're looking for.
Yeah, there we go. Ah, he's on Overwatch, huh? Alright, send the assault in next. How far can she go? Not really far enough to do a whole lot. Let's get her on the run and gun and put her on Overwatch.
Hunt him down. 10-4.
Let's see if she can trip that Overwatch suddenly. Nope. Huh. Oh, that's tempting. Yeah, let's do that.
Got him.
Suck it, alien. Alright. So she's a little bit more on the range side. We don't necessarily have to move her into harm's way. She does have lightning reflexes, so if she's out in the open with that mechtoid, she should still be clear.
Going.
Nope, didn't see her. Too far. Okay. He's not going to be able to do much else, but we could get him in a better position. Maybe. Yeah, I guess we'll go there.
Okay.
I don't think mechtoids have grenades. Alright, let's move him to cover some people. Let's put him in the middle. Going. Sounds very dramatic. Or not. I think the emphasis on sarcasm there. Alright, so where do we want to move him? He's not super productive yet. Alright, we'll start in here so we can get him up the hill next turn.
10-4.
Look out for the giant banana! Where are you going? Are you gonna shoot this turn? Seriously. You got a death wish. No, you want to do your mind meld? You're a dummy. Alright, sniper, take him out. Yeah, 95%. You're done. Yeah. Now, will that do damage to him? No, that... Wait, or did it? I'm looking at the wrong guy. So that did do damage. That took an extra 3 points off of him. So normally it would kill the sectoid, so that makes sense. It kills the sectoid because it's 3 health. Where's my double tap? Did you take away my double tap? It took away my double tap because it... Oh, that's garbage. She had another hit coming. Not happy about that. Yeah, she's close enough. Can she get a critical? Now, let's do 80% and go for 2 shots. 1. 2. Alright, she's got mobility. Let's see if we can get her close enough to the meld.
Running.
Running. Alright, Speedy. Let's try this side.
Moving out.
Just
Oh,
as before, we're seeing
he's
a
flanked.
gradual progression in the development of
Well,
the
let's
alien
fix that.
subject. That heavy armor looks to be near impenetrable.
Yeah.
As if the first mutons weren't bad enough. Now they're covering them in armor
Oh,
plating.
quit your wailing eggheads. We're the ones down here, not you. We ain't scared of them. You shouldn't be. Alright, let's... Ooh, yeah, we can put him up here where he should be able to defend both of those.
On the move.
Yeah, there we go. Defend some allies. 48%, 48%. I don't like that, but... Oh. Sorry. Didn't mean to go nauseating on the camera there. Meant to do this. Alright. Let's make him sit still.
Laying mine.
Let's see what they have to say about that. And you... Go a little bit further out. I don't want him too close, but
Moving to position.
he's not going to have a decent shot. No.
Roger that. Scanning.
What you gonna do? Boom. Oh, come on. mine only have to be activated by... like, oh, he's outside of it. That's why the other ones get stuck, though. Who are you shooting at? Haha! You missed. Close range. Yeah, return fire. Get him, Dodo. What about this other one? Yeah! Good, it hit him. I bet that tickled. Yeah, I figured he had to take a hit at some point. So basically, he's still going to be in the negative by 2, because even with his repair, he's only going to get 6 back. Alright, Snipes, what you got? Nothing. That's not cool. Alright, she can go get this resolved.
Will I get to kill aliens over there?
Oh, no, she's got a shot too. Oh, I gotta be literally right next to it. Ugh. 26, 26. We drop another mine on their heads. What's this? 41, 30. Ugh. Man, everybody's got garbage shots. She can't see anything. She should be able to a squad site. See if we can flank one of them.
On my way.
Wow, 49 at close range. Still not considered flank, I guess. Alright, we'll take the shot. And released. Well, we hit something back there. Probably cut down a tree. Alright, so can we... A grenade would be enough. Can we get it there? Yeah, we can. Pull up some cover, too.
Throwing grenade.
Did me. Don't eat the roadkill. He's got full cover right now. He's got a poor shot. Let's go wide.
Covering now.
It's too much of a lightweight. Let's go there.
Double time.
Ooh, you know what? You get his health down, she can go zap him. Oh, did I trade it, or did I get rid of the... Maybe not. I got rid of the
Eyes field, Commander.
taser, I think. I don't want to move her just yet, so let's put her on Overwatch 2. We can grab that next
They
turn.
die.
Make your move, Mouton.
They're trying
Mouton.
to pull back.
Mouton, crouton. What are you doing, Foo?
Missed the target.
Acceptable parameters.
Take a return fire. Yeah, I think he missed. All of those holographics and you can't hit a target right in front of you.
No contact with target.
Well, she can finish him. Can she do it from here, though?
Aye, aye, Commander.
Oh, did I...
Eyes on target.
Oh! Popped more. She's gonna be flanked.
Watch the flanks.
Yeah, and by the way, I did not follow procedure and save once we landed. So we were partway into the mission. This is our point of no prior return.
They're moving.
Alright, he's done. But she's gonna be exposed. We shot through his crotch up into his spine, or up into his skull. Alright, she's got... Yeah, not pretty, but... See, it only... So, here's some of the... Here's the dilemma here. See, it says does up to 10 damage, so that means even if you get a perfect hit, you may do a 9 and not kill him, so... By going for the critical chance, if you do hit him, you're going to get the increased hit, and then you will kill him, even though it's only 65% accuracy. So our accuracy is not changed, but in the event of a hit, we've increased the chance we're going to kill it. So we'll see here. It's not good. No, she missed.
Negative damage.
She got the double tap, though, so she can go for it again without the critical. And she got him.
Got him.
Yeah, bug paste. Alright, so she's got to get this and get out of there.
Okay,
Surprised she's
moving
not going to
out.
be flanked from standing here. Let's go up one more. Alright, this guy... Well, if he moves up here, he can put her in defensive area, or that barrier. Right in the middle. He can't do cover.
On my way.
Stomp, stomp, stomp. Now, let's get him to do a reload while we're at it.
Rearming weapons.
Because he can get an auto shot if they shoot at him. Mr. Medic. Go up here and go Overwatch.
On my way. Roger that. Scanning.
We don't necessarily need to play conservative with him, considering you got to reload and all that, but seems like he's not really set up for being useful with his rockets and stuff at the moment. Alright, who wants to go in and punch the alien with bullets? Alright, can she get close enough to see him?
I'm on the move.
Yes, she can. 1%. Sold, let's do it. No. Does that open up squad site? It does not. Wow, how can she not get to that? Alright, let's get her better position.
Moving out.
Okay, she's probably got a better shot. The question is from where? Ooh, she can run a gun. Take it off a little.
You're not getting away from me.
So we have established these will not fall for the mimic.
I
beacon.
feel you.
Now you are flanked. Ooh, we can flush you out of cover. Yeah, we're gonna play a little differently here. No hiding.
You can't hide from me.
Ah. Let's see. Oh, let's say sniper can't shoot this round, but we can increase the odds to 37%. But she can also now run and gun. We could put her in the open. Ugh. Sheesh. He's in the open. Let's increase her odds a little bit. Okay, we're gonna be a little stupid here.
Moving to firing position.
I mean, there might be more enemies here. I don't know what's going on. It seems a little light so far. This was a small ship. 77% you missed.
Vegas.
A little late on that one, sorry. Alright, well at least get her the defensive cover. We know he's not going to want to stand in the open, so if we throw a nice little mine over there. Of course, we're blowing up some valuable ship parts, but yeah, we're blowing up a console. I don't really like that idea, but kind of what we got to do.
Confirmed mine.
Make your move, scumbag. Alright, what's he gonna do? Heavy cover.
Running.
This thing is gonna want to mind control somebody, but it's also gonna want to get cover, I think, too. Let's go Overwatch.
Headed there now. Roger. I've got my eyes on it.
Alright, so he's probably maxed out his repair capacity. Oh, you're gonna stand there and do it, huh? Yeah, that's right, California raisin. You ain't mind controlling nothing. You're lucky I don't have a zapper on me. What's the most embarrassing way for me to kill you? Probably don't have one. Well, I do have a quick one. Are you gonna miss at 95%? Nope, you got him. There we go. That was not very many enemies. I mean, their whole point with that small ship was to reveal the Bhutan elites, which we had not encountered yet. Yeah, I think I mentioned before, I mean, this game clearly draws inspiration from a lot of other sci-fi things in the genre. I mean, there's some, I don't know if it's, it may not be till XCOM 2, but you know, XCOM 2's got some weapon references to Gears of War. This has still got quite a bit of stuff pointing to Halos. The fact they called them elites, just because they're the bigger, bad, you know, bad alien enemy. And then there's a lot of other ones too, in which I'm kind of forgetting at the moment. I know there's definitely some StarCraft references and other things here that they've kind of collectively taken cues from. It's probably why I like it so much, because that's kind of what I do too. You know, Firewall Protocol stuff is a amalgamation of all kinds of pop culture references. And back to our nice satellite-covered domain. Yeah, definitely got some Independence Day reference with the way the ships are designed, the alien ones anyway.
Excellent work, Commander.
All right. Yeah, we're almost got a full board of colonels there. Autopsy. I'm trying to think, we've only seen the, I think we've run into the elite, or the heavy, they refer to them as heavy floaters, the advanced version of the floater. I think we've only seen them like once so far. Alright, Ghost Armor's almost done. Alright, new save. And we'll see if the council mission pops up. If that does, then we'll at least have recovered our ground. There it is. My favorite. Yeah, so this in of itself is a StarCraft reference. Consider it's called the Ghost Armor and has camo capacity, much like the famous ghosts from StarCraft. It doesn't quite look the same, of course, but can't completely rip everything off.
As if the standard Newton hadn't given us enough trouble, the aliens apparently kept several of these
That's not
elites
Jell-O, don't eat
waiting
it.
for the later stages of their invasion.
It probably does not go good on toast either. Alright, enough of that. Plasma weaponry research credit. La-di-da. Okay, so we're missing, we gotta blow up more weapons before we can build that, and that's, I think, for the ships. So, for the most part, we don't care. How many engineers we got? It was a pretty high number, yeah. Triple digits on the engineers is just crazy. Oh, that means we can also build and buy our, Ghost Armor now. Ooh, yeah. Cue the Kool-Aid Man and the... Is it Macho Man Randy Savage who had the oh yeah thing going on? Not Hulk Hogan. Probably my pop culture references a little bit sluggish tonight. So yeah, we're going to make a couple of these. Alright. Probably give it to one of our assaults and maybe our sniper or something. Alright, psi testing still going on. Oh, it's gonna pop. Yeah, so I do remember this did happen, and I referred to these individuals as psionically retarded. So, and the irony is that those are the ones that we rescued from the scripted mission from Annette Durand, who was the psionically gifted individual who put us onto them in the first place. So we go rescue them from the alien clutches because it's the likely nature that they're psionically gifted, and yet they have no psionic talent whatsoever. A little bit of irony there. Okay, so I think I'll just submit somebody else. Part of this, the thing is, it has to do with their will. So if they don't have a high enough will, I mean, it's just going to do a random dice toss and say, no, they don't. And of course, now they're blacked out. You can't select them anymore. And there was, I think, yeah, the German gal was the one that we submitted before, and she didn't have any capacity. So I think my choice was to try Nur. I mean, he should have enough skills, at least. I mean, we've sent him on enough espionage missions. Alright, is there anything we're missing here? No, okay, we got it. Good. Side testing, construction. Let's go. If this were to repeat, we'd get the council mission next. 8 combat stims for $630. That's hard to pass up if those are cheap enough. Combat stims, $28, so 8, 160 and 64, 220, 224. You doing my math right? Yep. So we spend 224, we get 630. That's beautiful math. I think we get scientists too, don't we? Yeah, we also get the scientists. Not that we need them, but whatever. All right, we'll take the extra money. $400 profit. This other one was just stupid. We don't have the rifles, and we can't go fight any more Exalt guys to get them. All right. Resume. Council mission. Council mission. Council mission. No gift either. Congratulations. You were a psionic dummy. All that espionage. You didn't learn a thing. Let's send somebody else. Hard to believe that was 10 days went by without anything else tripping there. How about... Let's see if Kale Muncher. Mr. I Like Kale. It changed it up on us. So we've got a chrysalid mission. It says very difficult, but the panic level's low, so our squad should be in good enough shape. I don't even know if the... I don't know how it gauges the difficulty. I mean, it could still be challenging, but if played correctly, it should be okay. Alright, so we're just gonna make sure we save on the way down. I don't know if we're gonna encounter anything else, but let's get back to her using the taser. That way, if we run into the other things that we can capture, we can. Let's also take our other heavy. That way, we can ramp up our grenade usage. Mr. OMG. OMG, the OG from the original mission. This is the guy that survived the tutorial. Alright, so we'll give him the Archangel armor. Heavy plasma. This one just because it looks cooler. Alien grenade for 2. Another alien grenade for 2. So that's 4 grenades and a few explosives. So figure out what's he's got the... So he's got 2 of the regular rockets. I didn't give him the shredder rocket. So he's as maxed out on his explosives as it can get, minus having the shredder. So yeah, he's good to go. Man, this guy's still such a lightweight. Okay, let's give... Oh, man, having that 4 extra points is kind of helpful, though. And since we're fighting chrysalids with melee, this may actually be an important time to hang on to that. Let's actually give her the ghost armor. Do we have a way to view the stats here? Left thumbstick. Oh, it also has the grapple. Forgot about that. Medium armor. 4 times per use. Does not cost an action, which is huge. Moderate bonus to defense. So... Speed is increased. Okay. Sealed. Immunity to poison. Good. Probably everything except psionic control. So if we switch this... What's her health go to? Now it's going to do this demo first.
Trouble handling recon duty as long as they're equipped with this suit.
Oh yeah.
It's as close as we've come to true invisibility.
Love it. +6. So we lost 4 health points compared to the Titan armor, so it's not as beefy. So she's still going to be a bit of a lightweight. but she still has her lightning reflexes, so we're okay with that. Actually, you know what though? Let's also switch her to the alloy cannon finally. In that, her accuracy is still kind of weak. You know what? And also we'll just take the chance on the accuracy. Let's give her the plating because, yeah, that'll bring her back up to the +10. Okay, and we got the grapple. So cool. Alright. Can't remember if there's a way to do helmets on this one. Customize. Oh, she can't. No. Armor deco. That's just the color, I think. Oh. I don't change that. Oh, and I forgot to mention. Well, I did mention Halo. Definitely a very Spartan-esque kind of chest piece there. That's the color. Okay. I thought there was a way to do. This was far more limited than XCOM 2 in terms of all the customization you can do. That's unfortunate, because I could have sworn there was a helmet method. There it is, hair helmet. Okay, so not you. Let's just check somebody else here. Preferably somebody that's on. Not you. What about you? So he's got a helmet. There's the helmets. Ah, oh, man. That's why we weren't using them, because I was wearing some cool gear. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You need some headphones for all those explosives. That's what I was expecting to use. I'm surprised I can't use that with the ghost armor. Yeah, that's kind of cool. We gotta find the headphones though. Yeah, and there's some of your Halo-esque kind of loosely inspired stuff. I'm sure you can go anywhere you want with sci-fi helmets, but probably get a little closer to Doom. Yeah, you've totally got some EVA kind of helmets from Halo. And that one almost looks like you can even see the skeleton skull. That was one of the Halo Reach variations. And if this came out in 2012, definitely would have been after Halo Reach, which was 2010. Yeah, totally need the fedora. Alright, let's go find what this cool headsets was. There we go. Ball cap and headset. That's what we need. Coach calling the plays on the field. There we go. Kind of want to give her the ghost armor, but the thing is, it's like, oh, it does get her the grapple. I mean, so it wouldn't impair her any. It would bring her. May improve her speed, so actually, if anything, it may be an improvement. Oh, she went up. How did that work? The other one went down. Oh, it's because she's using Skeleton versus Titan, so it is an improvement for her. And so she's okay. So they won't let you change the hair helmet on Duran because she's a scripted character, but you can wear the helmet with the ghost armor. Yeah, don't know about that. No. Yeah, that kind of works. Pink demolition. Pink destruction. Okay. Sorry, enough playing around. We'll get to business here. Gotta enjoy the full XCOM experience, which I've kind of been a little lacking on. Slacking, something like that.
The area of engagement for this mission will be in India. Reports continue to indicate alien activity taking place within a major city. If the aliens are targeting civilians, panic is going to spread unchecked.
Bangalore. Enough with the loading. Get on with it. Still have that one in here. I probably never put that one in here, did I? Ah, found it.
Get on with it. Yes, get on with it. Get on with it.
Also been pretty rusty last few months on utilizing the soundboard. Clunk. Alright, so we know the first 2 civilians are guaranteed dead because they will be out of range. Okay. Got a couple more of these we can overwrite.
Central, Strike 1 is locked and loaded. Awaiting drop
Okay, so we got some high
Affirmative,
ground.
Big Sky. Squad is cleared to engage hostile targets. Watch your fire out there. We have civilians on the ground.
No
Repeat,
kidding.
civilians are in the AO.
Okay, oh, let me go a little bit further. I can go up to here. That's one move. Looks a little closer. Yep. Ooh. Oh, Sectopod. Not expecting that off the start. Boy. Okay. That's why they increased the difficulty. It's more than just chrysalids this time. So she can run and gun. We gotta get some serious shots on target.
Moving to firing position. Already there. Positive enemy contact.
Oh, did the ghost armor keep her from keep them from activating? Why am I seeing 5 enemies? Oh, there's the floaters.
X-ray on the move. They're flanking us.
Not you. 63%. Ugh. Now let's take one, call it a day. Oh, this thing takes half damage. Oh, she got the critical. Half doubled to 10. We'll take that. We'll probably put her on Overwatch. Yeah, this thing's probably gonna get pot shots now at this point because of
Let's do this.
it's active. I thought it was already active previously. Yep, see, there he goes. Not good. Oh, 10 points right out of the start.
You're safe now. Go, go,
Not
go.
the civilian. Alright, she's lightning reflexes. Can I put her somewhere that's not going to be problematic? Yeah, let's run and gun her too.
I'm going in for the kill.
They're gonna be on the same car, which will blow up, but
This stuff is heavy, you
I
know.
gotta try to get this thing taken care of ASAP. 62%. Come on, don't disappoint. Yeah, that's a disappointment.
Damn it!
Alright, and then if we put him up in here, maybe cover all 3. Won't be able to shoot much, though.
Advancing.
Idiot out in the open for an easy target. There we go. Yeah, he's defending all 3 of them. Maybe if we use him, we can cover against the floaters. Wait, what? That wasn't a dash? That counted as a dash? That's weird. Alright, she's going on Overwatch. Might be able to kill a drone at least. Yep, they're going for some. Oh no, it went for her. Ugh! Just point the gun at the camera. That's immersion breaking. Oof. 2 more, 3 more. Ugh. That's not cool. Let's get some rockets up there. And the Sectopod. 9. He's got a second shot, too. At least he gets a fired shot back. Get him. You missed.
Shot wide.
Take another shot. What's he doing? Now they're gonna repair the thing. Let's get a rocket in there. Ah, repaired 6. Oh, where are you going? If the civilian wants to come closer, I'm not going to complain. Alright, so the electronic stuff's not going to be dumb enough, but we might be able to... See, this car is burning, so it's not a threat. The ghost doesn't cause a turn issue. One a turn until an attack is made. Does the grenade count as an attack? Probably.
Bien sûr.
Alright, so we're gonna try to draw all of the dumb floaters in. Oh, where do you throw that? I didn't want to... That was stupid. Well, I guess they're gonna bring him close to a shotgun range. I didn't quite want to throw it exactly next to her. Okay, this will take care of this guy.
Heading to that location. Get out of here.
Okay, let's take that thing out. That's already a nuisance.
Nice.
Where's our heavy? He's got... Does he have a shot in the rockets? Tell me you can get that thing. This is where a shredder would have come in handy. Mate, we should be able to get the drone too, though. Do not hit allies.
Going hot.
There we go. Ugh, sucks. So you got a 58% chance. Maybe get him a little closer here. It's gonna be, he's just gonna be like ripe for an attack. Okay, can we throw a mine at it and will it detonate? Plant a mine that does 8 damage and then move within the detection radius. So those other guys are probably going to move within the radius that's trying to get to the beacon. So let's see if that does anything. Oh, if it blows up, it should do the damage to it, hopefully.
Deploying mine.
Let's see what that does. She's got low cover anyway. Ooh, that's flanked by those idiots inside. I'd rather have him deal with the idiots inside. She can stand... Wow, how can the thing not see her from there? Well, if the game says it can't see her...
There now.
You can still see that for 87%. Let's rapid fire the thing. There we go, we got a critical on it. Another critical on it. That's awesome. That's a big help. So now, if he moves over,
Okay.
he might be able to get a shot at those guys with a little better accuracy. %, that's better. So, ooh, he's even a moving target if they tag him. Okay, alright. That helps. Alright, hold on to your butts. Oh, why is this health down? Did he get tagged already by that thing? Oh, no! That's a reload. He's got 6 turns, though. At least he's not, he's the only one with a med kit, but, yeah, they're all flying it. Oh, what do we got there? There's the chrysalids. Let's see if they're dumb enough to chase that thing. Can't remember. Nope, apparently not. They're going for his corpse. Oh, they're not. Apparently they're mechanized enough that they're not concerned about the beacon. They flew away from the mine. Oh, that hurts. Yeah, return fire. Put him down, put him down. Okay. No chance. We gotta get rid of these chrysalids and these floaters. She could just like turn the corner and punch one of them. Ooh, is one hurting enough for her to zap it? 6 HP or below. 70%. There we go. Let's take one of these home with us.
99.
Ah, failed.
Lot of good that did.
Exactly. Not much. Alright. She can't get a chrysalid yet, but she's got 100% shots on these guys. That's good. Let's go for the closest one. Critical chance, only 5% difference. We did not need to waste the headshot yet. I think she got it. Oh, yeah. Nice. And the double tap. Yep, 5% again. There we go. Oh, because we got the cool shades in the hat.
No longer a threat.
That's better. That's not a good percentage. It's not the end of the world yet. So 65%, 25. 68. We kind of want to do that because this guy's not got a lot of health on him. Ah.
Missed the target.
And you did. Let's try again. There you go. You got him. Killed him with some pea soup. Alright, that was the only one she was able to see.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Let's go Overwatch from here. 10%, no good.
I'm keeping a lookout.
Alright, what you got shot at? 78. 83. Yeah, we'll take that. Oh, that was the one I wanted to tase. There you go. Second shot. Let's try for that one instead. Got him. Oh, that's even better since it was a chrysalid.
I'm going to need ammo soon.
Did you take damage from that?
Still out there.
Correct.
Cover my flank.
Now they're flying toward it. They flew away from the mine, but they wouldn't fly toward the...
Need to find some new cover.
Okay, well at least we distract them for a second turn. There we go.
They're moving.
So the proximity mine took a higher priority over the mimic beacon. I don't know how many guys are left, but if these guys are it, we can at least exit before this guy bleeds out. Oh yeah, she's got... Here we go. Let's let her do her thing. Let's start with this one. It's kind of cool she took the step to the edge. Dead. With a double tap. No double tap. Alright. 98%. You should be able to put that down with a shotgun now. Good.
Suddenly they don't seem so tough.
Yeah, no, not tough now. Why can't you do anything? There we go.
Ready to engage.
What can you do for us? 65%, not much. Try it. Got him.
X-ray neutralized.
Another day,
Excellent.
another successful operation.
That's like the first time, or seemingly, I don't know if I've ever had that close to perfect on the civilians before, especially since we even got one on the first turn before they did. Usually got to walk a distance. That's pretty cool. So we kept our medic guy alive too. Not high in the enemy count, it's just complicated because of the floaters and the sectopod. Didn't even use our invisibility yet. Alright, she got a promotion. Health bonus based on which type of armor is equipped. Heavier armor increases the most. Oh, good. So that brought her up, I think, by like 5 points. No, we brought her up to 10 because of the other stuff. So at least, at a minimum, she at least got 2. All right, we're happy with that. Didn't get to bring a heavy floater home to mom. All right, decrease the panic. Let's know some main places to reduce it from. All right, let's go over right this. So, situation room, we should be 100% blue across the board. Yep, Australia was the only one that had a +1, and we just reduced that. So we are lock, stock, ready to rock. Alright, let's give a few more minutes to see what our next thing is going to be here. Oh, there's the hyperwave, so this was the whole story element. What does it do? It makes noise and spins.
Hyperwave uplink online.
Oh, we got a rebate. $17. So, is there anything else left to build? Labs, blah, blah, blah. So, we can build an Illyrium generator. Lovely. So, nope, until we get that chamber thing, there's nothing else left to do. I don't know what this does for us other than do some story stuff, I think.
Now that we are in control of the hyperwave beacon, the real question is, what is it going to tell us? Perhaps we should try scanning for UFO activity in the meantime.
Perhaps you may have wanted to consider that before you built it. Build giant alien technology, no concept of what it does.
Commander, you should take a look at this. We've just detected a massive new contact. We're picking up an enormous power signature. Whatever it is, it must be fully loaded.
Fully
we should
loaded.
expect heavy resistance.
Okay. Well, we're going to save first. Again. And then we'll try to shoot it down. And then see what happens. Oh, it's over North America. We're going to have just one of those little ships to try to shoot the thing down with. This may not go over so well. Yeah, the laser one's got to get really close. I don't know how many dodges we have.
Engaging bogey. Nearing
It's
strike.
like monstrous.
They're all over us.
Oh, we can only use...
Contact lost.
Oh, boo. Alright, we'll try one more time. We can still dispatch another one.
Contact detected.
This thing's probably gonna get away. So we don't have one of the firestorms over here.
We're in pursuit.
Defense matrix active.
We're getting eaten up here.
Contact lost.
Oh, because we run out of time. Okay. We'll have to figure out if we got enough time to move a firestorm over there next week. But at least we got a couple missions up to play. So the funny thing is, I don't even recognize that ship. So I don't know if that's story-based or what. Because that's definitely a different shape than the barge. I don't remember what that's going to do for us once we deal with it. But yeah, we'll try to get a firestorm up and running before that thing engages us next week. Okay. And controller cable issues here. Alright, so that'll do it for Tactical Tuesday. Another late night session. So yeah, if things work out, I'll probably be doing some MechWarrior 5 later in the week. And I forgot to mention, top of the show, last week or beginning of this week was release week, so there is a new piece of a new chapter over on our Patreon page, patreon.com/TheEnforcerOS. So Story keeps rolling out as I get time to work on the recording. It's usually a monthly drop, but still plugging away at that. You're going to get to start seeing some new characters, definitely more on the martial arts side as an intro this time. And then story's going to keep building and building from there. But yeah, appreciate it if you head on over and check that out. In the meantime, hit the likes, follow, share, subscribes, and red pills. Anything else I'm missing? I think that'll do it. Otherwise, we'll catch you later in the week, and we'll see you next time.